Okay, welcome to another session of I Do Really. I was looking at some reviews of blackpeoplemeet.com. Now, I understand that men are attracted to women and women are attracted to men, but everybody not going to like you. Everybody, even though you find them attractive, they may not find you attractive. You may think that you all that. They're not going to think that you're all that. So before you start all this excitement going on, you need to calm it down. Take a yin. No more shake it out of my sea. Speak in tongues. Calm yourself down because everybody is not interested in you. Just because um you like somebody, that don't mean they're gonna like you. Okay. I remember going to a gym with this lady, and I mean, she was excited. And I was like, wow, she just let me know, shoot, women are attracted to men. I said, yes, I understand that. But not all men are going to be attracted to you. And some men are not going to be attracted to you for the right thing. They just might want to have an Amnon night with you, and that's it. One hit, and that's it. Okay. So my thing, and I'm gonna continue to say this: you need to calm down when it comes down to people that you may like, because you don't know whether or not they're going to like you or not. So just play it cool. In watching these critiques, these two people, it was a woman and a man. And the woman, first I watched the woman, and she was just going, through the pictures and everything like that until she got a match. And then like, oh, no, 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 no. And she was like, okay, what this white man doing on here? But you got to realize, okay, if this were all black people are meeting, okay, well, I need to put myself on there. It doesn't matter what I am. I'm going to put myself on there because I'm interested in a black woman. Just like when the white women, you find white women on the site, they want them a black man. And you shouldn't get all confused about what y'all doing on here. No, you have to understand that white women want black men. I even look at basketball teams. Basketball teams are getting pretty light. Okay. Why? Because, a lot of white women, they want them a rich black man. And they're being trained in how to get these guys. But anyway, I'm just going to go back to my story about this Black People Meet. When I first watched it, I was watching the woman, and she was just going through, and I'm just looking at the guys. The guys are looking pretty decent, except for one guy did not have a shirt on, and he had his hand in his pants with it half pulled down, just showing the top part of his pubic hairs. But anyway, and she was like, nope, 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 nope. And she would just talk about, there's certain guys that she liked, which, I understand that, but then when she got to a man that she liked, her excitement went to the roof. She actually stood up, showed her half daisies, and did a little dance, and then sat back down. I was like, okay. So after her thing was over with, I went to the guy. And this guy, he was like, he'd never been on this. He want to try it out, see how it is. So he put on his profile and everything like that, and then said, I'm going to come back in a couple of hours. He said, well, I'm going to put a picture up. So he put up a pretty decent picture. He had a shirt on, unbuttoned. So, so you saw his chest, because you want to show a woman what you're getting. And I was like, okay, that'll be fine. So then after a while, he came back, And he noticed that after 2 hours, I believe it was 2 hours, after about 2 hours, he said the first woman to hit him was a white woman. Look, brother, you surprised? Don't you know that a lot of white women want them a black man? Come on here, what you surprised about? But anyway, so he was surprised about that. So he was just looking, checking out all the ladies and everything like that. He's like, these women, they look pretty good, this, that, and the other. Then he saw a big woman. He's like, oh no, I don't want that. So it's like, even though, you may like the guy, but the guy don't like you. Okay. So now he ended up with this picture, looking at this picture with this woman she had her butt facing the picture, facing the camera. And I guess she didn't have no underwear on because it was censored. In other words, it was covering her butt. But I think you could see it though. But it just wasn't showing us. I'm not exactly sure. But her butt was censored. But, he got so excited. He was like, wow, baby got back. He's like, oh, so then he clicked on her and everything. And he was all like, well, let me see what I got to say to her. I want to say this, and I'm gonna come back and see what she got to say. Brother, you are already on your way to a fall. And you're going to end up talking like this other guy saying, these are the 5 reasons why you need to be single. You need to calm it down. Take a yen moment. Okay? That's too much excitement. You need to learn how to like it and not like it. Because all that excitement, because you know what? And it's like this. What are you looking for on this blackpeoplemeet.com? Are you looking for someone that you can play around with? Or are you looking for a wife? And if you're looking for if you on here because you are looking for a wife, you want a wife who's showing her behind to everybody? What about the song that says, for your eyes only? Don't take all that to impress no man. Not at all. I looked at a lot of the women that the guy was, he looked at all these women. A lot of them was very much indecent. They were showing too much. Now, you know how we black women are. We black women are not flat and don't have nothing. We are fat and fluffy and fatty. We got more to show, okay, than anybody that any of us would even ever know. Our Daisy Dukes don't look like Daisy Dukes on Daisy of Dukes of Hazzard. Our Daisy Dukes look like panties, okay? Looking like a pair of panties you got on. But anyway, at the same time, I'm looking at all this, and the only reason why I was on it, because I was trying to, see what, this guy, if he would get on it, what he would possibly find. And what I found out just by watching what the guy was looking at and what the girl was looking at, you're going to have to look and filter out all of that. And when you see a girl showing everything, you're going to have to move on from that. Because why would you want someone that is showing everything to everybody? It's not like you're in a bathing suit and you're advertising a bathing suit. Okay, we're talking, when you look at these bathing suits in magazines, they don't show women with these humongous fat booties. You don't see that. But when you get on platforms like that, that's what you see. Like the guy was saying, you see this all day long in Lenox Square Mall in Georgia. You see this all day long. You can go to Jobs and see this all day long. And it's like, okay, is that the wife material you looking for? Because a wife material is not going to be showing everybody everything. You get a one guy, someone was telling me, that's on Plenty of Fish, which is another platform, for 8 years. Okay, brother, you playing games. You on Plenty of Fish for 8 years? Okay. But you meeting these and you meeting people in your area. Whatever area you say you're in, okay, what's gonna show up on the screen is everyone that's in your area. I don't think they're gonna take people out of town. They're gonna show you people in your area. Okay, so everybody, let's just hypothetically say you choose this girl that's showing all of her behind with no underwear. Okay, so you hook up with her. She might as well be a prostitute on the street because she's showing it to everybody in your area. So everybody in the area done saw what your woman looked like. There's a way to do everything, people, but I'm just saying, I was like, we got to find different ways. You know what? I'm kind of curious as to know what Christian dating platforms look like. Because like I said, I don't know what video I did this in, but I was at a church. It was a holiness church, and this girl was in an A-frame dress, probably that far from the law. And when she hit the floor, I tell you what, I do not believe to this day she had underwear on. And we in church. That was so much body exposure. It's just like one of the pastors said. That she ended up texting him and telling him, God said that you my husband, so here is a naked picture of me. I just want you to see what I look like. Let that be a Salah moment. Think about it. You're a Christian. This is a man of God. God, quote unquote, saying that that's your husband. Why would you want to show the man your body naked? Now you come to find out this man is not your husband, but you done expose your body to a man that's not even gonna be your husband. What'd that make you look like? I'm not gonna tell you. You think about it. What'd that make you look like? We have to learn how to think. Think. Don't be thinking like the guy. Once he was pretty calm and cool and collective. When he was just talking about it, but once he saw that lady with all her butt shown like that, he stopped thinking with his head up here and started thinking with his head in his pants. And he was all excited and saying, I'm going to text her this right here and let me see what she going to say if I'm going to get a response back to her in a few. Just like the girl. Once the girl saw, yes, brother looked good. But she got so excited. You didn't know what she had on at first until she stood up. When she stood up and did her little twerk, maybe. But people, there's a way to do all things. What are you trying to attract? It's just like one of the comments said, it's pretty good. I have this boyfriend. We've been together for 5 years. 5 years? Oh, so what's up? You giving up the bootay? That's why he ain't marrying you. 5 years? Come on now. He ain't did something in a year, But at the same time, it's like I'm trying to tell people, y'all gonna listen to me one day. Stop giving up sex. You ain't gonna get mad. I mean, what, you don't. The whole honeymoon thing is gone. I guess it's just the times that we're just living in. But anyway, I'm just kind of curious now as to know what these Christian platforms look like. Because these Black People Meet, Plenty of Fish, Match, eHarmony, Blinge, or Binge. I mean, I don't know. Some you got to pay for, some you don't. Some you can get stuff for free, but you can upgrade. But it's something else. It makes me think if I was single again, what would I do? I know one thing. I'm gonna pull a Beyonce. You want this? Put a ring on it, baby. Men don't respect women once they have sex with them. Men told me that for years. So people, you need to think about that. You need to think about that. But anyway, I just want to talk to you guys about that dating platform, Black People Meet, from the perspective of a girl and a guy. They were good until they saw what they liked. And then their excitement hit the roof.